Franco, when it comes to personal property impacted by smoke, furniture or items stored in the attic, what guidance can you provide to homeowners about what to test, what to discard, what to restore? Any helpful tips or tricks or guidelines?
In general, everything is cleanable unless it's physically damaged. Of course, now it needs to be replaced. Unless after cleaning, the property or the content was not brought back to pre-loss condition, which is a key point in handling any loss. You know, if it was my loss, I want my stuff to be back to pre-loss condition. So we always recommend cleaning. We're not experts in identifying if a couch can be cleaned or not. If we see that it's contaminated by char or ash or lead, even, or I know you guys clean properties for asbestos all the time. You don't throw them away because there's a little bit of asbestos on it or there's a little bit of lead on it. People thought that lead is a brand new thing that just happened, not realizing it's been around us forever. And it's a little particle that can be HIPAA vacuumed. But it's a tough decision for the homeowners. Not, for me, I always give or for our company, we always give the impression or the expression, it depends on your high risk tolerance. And if it's me, my property, my belongings, clean it up properly, ATI, make sure you HIPAA vacuum it, you make sure you wipe everything down, I'm good with it. But maybe my wife will say, sweetheart, I'm not sitting on that couch ever again. I want a new couch. Even though it's clean, it's probably cleaner than it was before the wildfire. So personal property and personal items really is most conversations I have with homeowners is around that. And us to make that decision is pretty difficult, especially when, for example, the EPA says you could clean lead and metals on all furnitures, whether it's soft or not soft. Now, there's no way to test soft furniture for metals because you cannot collect a sample off of it. Some people are taking pieces of their clothing, sending the whole piece to the lab, see if there's lead on it. But that doesn't change anything. Everything is cleanable. Of course, first you got to restore. If restoration doesn't bring it back to the original condition, then you got to discard it. And that would be the argument that the homeowner will have to settle their claim, but we cannot make it for anybody. And our recommendations have not really changed. Smoke order, as Jerry mentioned, is another story. If property or belongings have smoke order, and the cleaning is not getting rid of that smoke odor, of course you got to throw it away. Nobody should live, on a couch or a house or that you cannot get rid of that smoke odor. It's a tough decision. The personal belongings are very tough, but we always want to start with the cleaning because to us, it is debris that can be HIPAA vacuumed, wiped, and it's impact, not damage. Damage when there's physical damage. Our definition of that part of this business.